Hi guys, Garrett's TCG. Thanks for tuning in here today. We're going to talk a little bit about what kind of cards do I buy. I buy bulk, I buy collections, I buy a little bit of everything. So we're going to go over some of it and just show you a little bit about what the business is kind of about. So your main thing that you'll really get started with is bulk lots. It's going to be a mix of cards like this, you know, some hollows, some waters, some non-hollows, commons and uncommons. And you're gonna get, you know, tins full of these or big boxes full of these. And these are gonna be your cheapest and safest options as far as buying cards for resale. This is what the majority of things I sell comes out of stuff like this. It's just bulk lots. It's very safe, very minimal invested in it. And you can sell pretty good depending on what site you want to sell on, but it does sell on a little bit of everything. But this is going to be your main source of inventory. It's going to be through bulk lots, similar to this. I just picked this up today. Some other things that you're going to find inside those bulk lots that are not there are cool things like this Yukimori cards. These Yukimori arts usually sell for more because, you know, everybody loves his artistic style. Stuff like this. This is one of the crocheted Pokemon. And then you're going to buy collections. And collections are your big boys. This is the stuff that we got: Latios from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you know, Slakoth, Lickitung, a Salvatore, a Lygon. You know, some big boys like this, and you know, stuff. Oricorio promo card, Gardevoir GX big boy card. And then you're gonna find some slabs and stuff like that. We also got some cool stuff like this Pikachu Illustrator Contest, you know, Miss Magius, really cool Rayquazas, which I love these cards. I love the texture artwork. It's very, and a little Pichu and a Pikachu. But that's the kind of stuff that you're gonna pick up. Now this, you're gonna generally pay more for. My buying rate is usually at 70%, sometimes more, just depending on what the cards are, condition, everything, of course, takes into a factor of it. Cards that you're gonna sell easier, I'll pay a little more for liquidity when it comes to cards. Now, if it's stuff that I know I'm gonna have to sell on, I'm gonna pay 70% because every platform you sell on is gonna have fees of some sort. You gotta keep that in mind when you're going through and you're pricing out these lots to buy. You're gonna have fees. Generally, at least anywhere from 10 to 15% in seller's fees that you're gonna have with every single order. Then after that, you also need to calculate your shipping cost on everything. Do you offer free shipping? Do you make the buyer pay for the shipping? That's little things you gotta consider as well. When I started, I made buyers pay for shipping. But since then, I've kind of gone back into, now I offer free shipping on pretty much everything. With TCG Player, it's automatic. Anything above $5 gets free shipping because I have it set up that way. With eBay, everything you buy from me comes with free shipping. Now, I take that into consideration when I'm pricing the items, of course, but it works out better for me as a seller and for you as a buyer. You already get your free shipping with it. And then when we price out these bigger stuff, it's going to be accounted for in it as well. And generally, you're going to be able to pay 78 cents for a stamp. You can ship up to, I'd say, 20 to 30 cards in one first-class mail envelope. We'll have another video where I'll show you how to do that later. But in the meantime, keep that in mind. You need to go through, track your cost of each card. Not individually necessarily, but know that you pay, I mean, for stuff like this, of course, yes. But your bulk, you're paying 3 cents for hollows and non-hollows. I know my overall shipping plus stamp cost and everything cost me 90 cents to ship every card out. No matter, for a single card, you buy one card from me, 90 cents is coming off of it, no matter what, for the cost of the card and everything. I have a whole spreadsheet, and then after that, you've got the, of course, eBay fees or your TCG Player fees, depending on what level you are with TCG and whether or not you have a store and everything. But that's how you'll find some cool cards in there. I found some EXs and everything in this bulk lot too that are in here. But you'll find some cards that are worth some money. But you just got to know how to go through, sort it, you know, because not everything is going to be near mint. Now, granted, this lot was in good shape, but like I can show you, this, where's that? This is Pichu card. Gorgeous on the front, but as you can see, it's HP. Maybe MP, HP plus MP. You know, it's got some whitening on the edges and everything like that. But you just gotta account for that when you're pricing and doing everything. But still, these cards are worth some money because this is a very old card. Again, guys, this is what you get started with. This is your journey into the business, and I wish you all the best of luck. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check the links down below for my card uploader. For Card Uploader affiliate, you can use it to upload the cards through TCG, eBay, everything. It makes it a lot easier. And it also has a pricing tool that's very great for you. Check out the link tree if you want to check out my TikTok and other stuff. Thanks, guys.